Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dogs from the tell the world told you. Wait, don't even know you. I'm a long trip, blink of my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm on this. Summer daddy like boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause can't name that dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Bronx. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
Let me see.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. Move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the pistol, here's Love. Completed over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He lets one fly deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
I almost missed that. I did not see him.
The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right
the
away.
Last second. I almost missed that shit.
Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Got for big yards on the right side.
Gotta get there.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From midfield on 2nd down.
Oh, Pickett.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're gonna face 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From midfield now. Complete beyond the marker.
Play that out,
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. Second and 6 coming up here. Takes the handoff, now Love. Into traffic, complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Oh, my God, out of reach. Ah, that's so trash.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Coverage. He'd be lying.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53
Out
yards.
of reach.
And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. He'll throw it.
Damn.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe
Lot of
not the
hits,
guy
right?
you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And he'll take in the fair catch just above the
close,
35.
That was it.
No return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 10. And the Ravens first down.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Pass complete to Walker. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. They'll run the counter.
Come on, 72.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. Escapes
Oh
the
my God,
pocket.
X, my bad.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You wide open.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion has been a part of Fowler in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. That one's complete right
Okay,
side.
smart. That's
They
why.
roll him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. On the move, headed right. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Working quickly here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They give it to him again. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play fake. It's Love.
Ah!
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Love now on 3rd and goal. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Oh, they'll try and run it in.
Joey, thank you. Whoever posted that. Oh my God, thank you. Knocked him in there.
And the extra point. The point after splits the uprights.
Oh man.
And the Ravens
I would have got it if he
wasn't
there, but man, he's knocking me straight in there. Oof.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this
Double
one
team
away.
That man every time now.
Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. Short pass caught by his tight end. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers with the football. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back to the well again.
Come on.
Breaks the tackle. Green grabs ahead.
Okay.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Ah.
16 on the pickup.
You should have had 2 the most. Gave up. All right,
hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Chased out to his right.
Yes,
And
good
they get to
tackle.
him as he
He
was
threw it
trying to
away.
make something happen. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I should have called that.
With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look.
Oh, he missed. Let's go.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this.
I'm going to say we missed a pass.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short.
Oh, good.
And this one's brought to a halt at
Oh,
about
my
the
God.
36-yard
I see
line.
it. I
It's a
knew it was
4-yard
coming.
gain, and that's going to get him across the marker
I
and
got
earn
a
the
secret.
first.
I got a secret to how to tell fake. I ain't telling y'all. Telling y'all nothing.
He'll look to throw.
I'm so weak that I'm trying to get over there, and I can't.
Looking right, and he
I seen
finds
what
him.
was going on.
Pick
They
up
would
a
not
12
let me
on
get my
that
man
play.
over there.
And that's a 49er first down.
That's so trash.
Back now, pressure on its way.
Okay.
Catch made over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
That's Fred.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Fred Warner. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Love from the gun. Finds him over the middle. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run.
He's so...
He's there. Looks like about 6. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Love. He's got the ball on the sideline. Ooh, difficult play, small gain, but it counts. 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 43.
Ooh.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary. And you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Oh, I forgot. I can't do that no more.
From the 36. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Loves to throw again.
Good hit.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going
That's
down.
a throw a little earlier.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Trying to push this past the marker. And they take him down right at the 30.
On the tackle. 2 yards on the play. And the Ravens 1st down.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. 1st down throw. Here's Love. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They connect on the deep shot. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds with some outstanding field position right at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. A give now from the gun. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 4. And that's a 49er first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Pass play on 1st and 10.
Ooh.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because he threw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That one gains 7. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Pass play now. He has the San Francisco touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be their football.
Wow.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers losing by 14. Second and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him.
Oh.
Blast through midfield. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a 49er first down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Throwing from the gun. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. to throw. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now the field goal unit runs on for its second try tonight. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the three, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Wallace with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
need it. Okay, it's me and my info. Okay, that is my MO. 9 to